I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? It's got not a lot of beer left in it. I mean, it's room temperature. It's only a full beer.
You just opened it. Of course it has a lot of beer. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
I'm tired. I don't know.
It's all right. Dude, you had off today. What are you tired for? Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Oh, boy. I slammed it. I want you to stop playing music. There we go. Welcome to Full Size Podcast. We are, this is our first episode of 2026.
Actually, you know what, man? I was thinking about it as our first episode together in a long time. Just us.
Just us. We haven't
Phil's
done
here
this.
In spirit. He's not dead, but he isn't feeling good.
Yeah, he completely lost his voice, which you need for a podcast, I hear.
Phil's a sad boy right now. Phil's
sad boy,
Phil's
Phil.
in the tomb of sickness.
Tomb of sickness. He started video game streaming, though.
I know. It's cool. I like
Did he post that video yet on Instagram?
I don't know, but I've watched him live before. And
he's funny.
He's got
funny stuff.
You know, it's fun, what he does that I like. He's very self-deprecating, and like it's in a funny way. It's like, no, it was a great weapon. I died immediately. Like he's so.
I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry, but I was just saying, like he's so good at that, like just tossing little one-liners in the background, like that's what my uncle said last night, you know, or whatever. Like just completely, like I wasn't even expecting you to say anything, and he just spits something out.
He's a sniper. He literally is, because. A lot of
comedy sniper.
He is. He's stingingly quick. Phil is the wasp of comedy. Yeah.
I was potting up the wrong one there.
That's okay.
There we go.
Before you tuned in, we figured out that there is a lot of beer and a full beer too. How's that one going? Okay.
I'm sorry. No, it's good. It's just a light lager. It's okay. It's yummy. I got it actually. This was from the basket auction where I got the 6.
Drinking beer from the church, just like
church
God
beer.
wanted.
Turning water into fucking kegs, bro.
Like, you hear that joke? Hear that joke where Jesus goes into the bar with his disciples and he tells the bartender, he goes, I'll have 12 waters.
It goes to Jesus and winks.
Yeah, no, because Jesus turned it into wine. So he's like, I'll take 12 waters, please. So the guy's like, yeah.
I'll take a keg of Evian, please.
Dude, can you imagine getting drunk back then? How crazy that was. Like, slam the door in your wood hut and it just crumbles. Like, fuck.
You're fighting with your wife, I guess.
I guess.
Your wife, your mate.
Yeah. She's wearing a blanket. You're wearing a rope.
You know what? No more rations and whale blubber for you. Or whatever they use. Whale oil for oil lamps.
They didn't eat it. They lived, the biblical time was like Iraq. They didn't
for any eagle-eyed viewers that are watching this, we are in the same area, but we decided to do kind of like a relaxed, we're chilling on the couch kind of thing.
We did a little yin-yang. Yin-yang twins.
Actually, yeah, completely opposite direction now. The camera's on the other side, and we're sitting on the couch, as opposed to the cameras sitting on the couch facing the television where the table usually is. But
I gotta say, we're
chilling. I like this vibe.
I like this vibe too. I think when Phil gets back, maybe we can incorporate.
We could try it out. We could try putting it somewhere. It's just the chair is too small for 2 people, but too big for 1 person. The love seat you're on.
I could fill it in. I could lay down like I'm in therapy.
Fill it in.
I could lay down like I'm in therapy, and Phil could just recline like we're just chilling out. I have some of my best ideas when I'm laying down, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not really flattering angles. Just
I mean, dude, snuggled up with a blanket, just talking about poop. Poop.
Snuggle up with a blanket and talk about poop.
Did you break anything?
Oh, I'm so break anything?
No, sorry.
Did I break anything? Did you jump the gun on a segue you were working on or something? I read a book today. I read a book.
You're notorious because like
breaking things.
No, you took time off this week.
Yeah, I did because
you always fuck something up. Like when you did the pool, didn't you mess your leg up or break something when you did the pool?
No, the pool I put it down and it was on concrete pads, and as the pool filled up, the weight broke the pads.
So you had to drain the whole pool
like a cracker, like that.
Oh shit!
And I had to drain it because I didn't read
the
I don't know, like what? Like what would you say? Where it perfectly snaps it in half like a biscuit?
Fold it in half like a biscuit. What is a British pool? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? It just folded it like a paper?
No, it didn't fold it. It snapped the concrete block
like a graham cracker.
Like a piece of okay, whatever pastry.
pastry,
whatever bread item you want it to be.
Okay,
a toast or strudel.
All right, we have to move on.
And it. Did you ever see the vocal stems? And I had to drain the pool, and I didn't read the directions where it said you had to use wooden pads, pressure treated, ground contact, and shit.
How filled up was the pool before you had to drain it?
Completely.
Oh, that's right.
4,500 gallons. That is.
Dude, so that's like $500.
So that turned into 900 gallons. So yeah, no, it was a little under 4, I think. Actually, it's not that expensive to fill up the pool here, like you'd think.
Well, it's a lot to throw away, but
it is. It was a lot of wasted water. But like, I never really got the phrase of, "Oh, you're wasting water." Like, where does the water go?
We're just giving it back.
Did I throw the water away?
We're giving it back.
It's going back into the clouds, and it'll fall as rain again, and it's like our. Don't they say that, like, oh, we're drinking the water that time.
Remember in school,
right?
They're like, when you brush your teeth, make sure you shut the sink off. Dad would brush his teeth. I'd hear him in our bedroom. I'd hear him brushing teeth in the bathroom. I'm like, man, Dad is fucking shit up right now. Turn that off.
My God.
I can never tell him though. Hey, Dad
knows what he's doing.
Dad, hey, I know it's your house and everything, but my teacher said when you brush your teeth, shut the water off. You mother.
Yeah, well, your teachers, you know.
That's exactly how that would have gone down.
100%.
But I mean, they teach you a lot of things in school that you think are going to affect you. Like, people talk about it all the time. I know it's like a hack bit, but like stop, drop, and roll, and quicksand, and all those other things. But also
quicksand. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
you hear about quicksand. You see it in TV all the time as a kid. Where is it,
dude?
Where is quicksand? Where are you?
Robbers and crooks. Like, I'm still petrified
quicksand,
of robbers and crooks.
If you're watching this, comment. No, yeah, robbers and crooks. I mean, that's kind of that's still the same. Kylie pointed that out. They're like, yeah, that's a legit one to be, but not like to be afraid of. Like, you're constantly peering out the window, waiting for someone to come steal something.
Yeah, but dude, I don't like when someone parks their car in front of my house. That makes me weird. Like, of all places in the planet, like your theory on birds. If you get hit by a car and you're a bird, you fucking deserve it because you have the whole sky. Like, you have the whole earth. You have to park in front of my fucking house.
Sky. Right in front of the car.
Yeah.
Well, the street thing, though, your street's really crowded. Your street is really narrow, and
yeah, but not where we are.
There are a lot of cars parked on the road in there, and sometimes it's narrow because you got it's probably about like what, 3 car lengths wide.
You could fit 4.
3 cars wide.
If there's double parked, you could fit 2 small cars, or if I'm in my truck, I gotta wait.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So normally about 3 cars wide.
I bumped mirrors with the Amazon guy.
Oh,
I waited. I pulled aside. He comes by and bonk, like 2 bells, bong, like bumped heads. I stopped. He stopped. I'm like, it's all good. He's like, oh, my bad, man. I'm trying to get I'm like, yeah, I know what you're doing. You work for Amazon. You don't have to explain what you're doing.
Yeah.
I kind of know exactly what's going on.
What in the world could you be doing in that Amazon truck with boxes?
You putting air conditioners on the roof? Like
what? What did you do on the moon?
You know?
Yeah.
No, dude, Amazon, dude, you know people that, like, Amazon pays crazy? Like, not crazy, but, like, people are, like, making a legitimate, like, living with Amazon because it's
you mean just like working in the warehouses?
Dude, they make like $20-$30 an hour.
Sure, good.
That's nuts.
Good. That's awesome. That's what they should do. They have enough fucking money to do it.
I know. No, I'm not putting it down. I'm saying I didn't
great.
know that.
I know people that work there, and they've been there for a while.
I ran into a guy I used to work with. We were in traffic, and I pull up to a light, and I saw his car pulling up. He had a unique car. It was a cool car, and I was like, oh, that looks like his car. Man, I won't say his name. Stupid.
It looks like man's car.
It looked like his man's car.
Man have
So he pulled up, and I'm like, oh, it's man. I'm like, what's up, dude? He's like, yo, pull in the liquor store. Let's chat. I'm like, all right. So we pull into the liquor store, and I'm like,
friend from high school or something?
No, a friend from work.
Oh, from work, you said. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, dude, how's everything going? Like, because he parted ways at work, you know, and I just wanted him to land on his feet because he's a nice kid. He's like, oh, dude, I went making the same money at Amazon. I'm like, really? Okay. Well, he didn't. Wow. He was like new at work, so it wasn't like it was a crazy amount of money.
Well, no, I mean, if it was enough of a, I mean, it's just there was
like, it
no
didn't
pay,
disrupt
there was no
his
pay
life.
Change. Yeah,
like it just that's all I wanted.
Cool.
You know. So do you at work? If you get a Christmas bonus, right? You put away money, you use it for presents, whatever. How much of it did you use on yourself, and what did you get yourself? Because I know you like to get yourself something to enjoy. What'd you get?
not a bonus.
Well, not
But
okay.
Christmas time, you always kind of long for that excitement of, ooh, I'm getting something that I've waited for a long time to get.
Yeah.
So I wind up pulling the trigger around this time of year on stuff that I wanted for a while.
Not holiday themed. I just want to know what you got yourself because I know you do that.
No, I
Just
what
cool.
did I get? Let me see. I
That
got a
little handheld
rug. I always wanted a rug.
Yeah, dude, a rug. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're living.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Wow.
Round or rectangle.
Good for you.
Fucking square. Fuck yeah.
Fucking oblong or whatever they are. Ovals. Fuck yeah.
Graham cracker.
Oval.
Whatever pastry. Pastry rug.
Pastry rug. Oh my god. That went off. Excuse me 1 second. I got a ROG Ally, which is made by Asus, and it's the Xbox
Rug.
ROG. ROG.
These rugs are a team.
That's a ROG. I did get a ROG.
It's a rug ally.
I got a rug and a ROG. No, it's called. It stands for Republic of Gamers, I think. But anyway, it's a Nintendo Switch looking type thing, but with fatter Joy-Cons, Xbox type of controllers,
Fiddling.
and little like
fiddling on it.
like a 6-inch something screen. Fully a PC. It's a computer. It has a Windows desktop
Screen was awesome on it.
Has Edge. And you install Steam. You can run your Xbox games on it all locally on the machine itself. You're not streaming them or nothing. So you get a complete all those console games that you always have to dedicate to the TV, sit down on the couch, do nothing but this.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that kind of stuff with the kid now, right? So, because I'm running around upstairs. Court's running around upstairs. I'm watching her. Haley's watching her. What if I could be like, Court, watch the baby for an hour so I could go downstairs and play video games? I'm not going to say that.
No.
But what I could say is for like a half hour or 45 minutes, we're sitting up there with her while she's eating and watching TV, and I could be playing that thing. So
I hope it's okay that I played GTA 5 and she was watching.
Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't do anything like that. You were fine. You were driving around. The second I got it, I shot a rabbit.
I shot it out of the way if there was a person in the way.
Yeah.
The car was like, oh, it's a person.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look.
I thought it was cool. I used to be a big PC gamer like 15 years ago. And
Yeah, I
it
remember.
got expensive, and I kind of got out of games.
Tyler, dinner. Mom, I'm playing Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi.
Mom.
No, Grand Theft Auto 5.
On your
4.
computer.
4 and Flat Out and all those.
Mom.
But
I'm playing Flat Out and listening to Dire Straits.
that is exactly what I would be doing. And Preston and Steve was a lot of that too.
God, Sultans of Swing, go.
What? I would just say that? Sultans of Swing. Boyle Voyage.
No, you know what?
But what I was saying is the ROG Ally, it's a cool thing, but like for you, it's not, like I said yesterday, Phil, it's not for the technically faint of heart because
No.
it's a full PC gaming console. So you're setting up drivers.
Yeah.
You're installing the game. Like for example, I'm installing one game from EA.
Right.
I download it. Oh, I don't have enough space. Let me put it on the memory card. Now I got to tell it how to install into the memory card. And then once I finally do install it, it's like, oh, well, this is an EA game, so you need to install the EA app too.
Right.
So it's a lot of work getting the thing up and running. It took me about a day and a half or so to get it in a good space. And and at one point, I got so frustrated with it, I hit the return button on it on Amazon.
Right.
Amazon's still waiting for me to return it.
Oh, shit. So you're not going to?
I don't think I'm going to now. I literally was sitting there. I was like,
that thing was fun. You don't have to say the price, but what's the price range?
So there's two models. The one that I have is the white one, and that is the lower tier model. And then the black one is the higher tier, a little bit better graphics, memory, blah blah blah. $1,200, $1,100 for that one. Mine was $550 something like that. So mid range, but exactly what I was hoping to get. You know, just it doesn't have to be an appointment where I go downstairs and I'm going to play my video games now. Everybody, it's just like the Switch where you could grab it, play for a couple seconds, even hit sleep, put it down. Take care of the baby. Go do what you got to do. Grab it another couple seconds. Hit the button. Play some more.
Courtney has to monitor your screen time.
She might have to soon, dude.
Dude, Boomer's screen time is that of Tyler's.
Way worse.
Way
worse than ours.
It's
way worse.
Fucking crazy.
100%.
I was at the doctor today,
Yeah.
And I went and got blood work done, and it was like I had it scheduled. Real cool topic here, guys. I had it scheduled, and they texted me and said, if you come in at 6, you can come in 6:30 in the morning, get it done. I'm like, oh shit, I'll only be like 10 minutes late to work. I wouldn't have to leave at lunchtime, go get it done. And fasting all day till lunchtime, that would fucking suck.
No, most people get it. That's why most people with fasting, you get it done first thing in the morning.
I'm like, fuck.
And I also put it off. I have blood work that I have been putting off because of fasting. Yeah.
Well, so I obviously don't eat while I'm sleeping, but I ate
nice,
dinner. I ate dinner, went to bed, and I had a little bit of iced tea in the middle of the night, which I was nervous for. I'm like, fuck, I just fucked up my blood work. But anyway, I get in there, back to the Boomers. They have this thing where you log in they have these kiosks, right?
Yeah.
So I log in and I'm sitting there, and then they call your name. It's like the DMV. There's like 50 people in the room. It was a ton of people. And this lady, she's had to be in her 60s, is just sitting there looking at her phone, playing it in like full volume in this room of people at 6:30 in the morning.
Was she doing like YouTube?
Yeah, it's like, well, she was watching some news thing or whatever, and they're calling her. They're like, Sharon H, Sharon, and everyone in the room's looking around like, where the fuck is this lady? Because it holds everybody else up. It's all in order. Right, so the guy like goes, excuse me, yes, you Sharon, yes, oh yes. It's like, what the fuck,
bro?
I was so pissed off, not pissed off, but I was just like, it's amazing. And we see people we know like, dude, what are you doing? Like,
and yeah, they do not. They are the generation of do as I say, not as I do. We grew up with them telling us that the internet is dangerous. Don't listen to everything you see on the internet. Don't talk to strangers.
Now we get in their cars.
Get off that computer. Get off that video game.
Yeah.
Now they are just vegging out on the endless scrolling. Neck rolls, holding their head up.
Yeah. There was a guy with a neck brace at the blood work today. That was awesome.
Okay, so his head was being held up differently.
Yeah.
But everybody else is being held with their neck rolls. And they're scrolling just through everything else. I mean... and they're like, oh, I don't play video games. I can't play video games. Dude, you have Candy Crush on your phone. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Dude, you know what I think, though? They don't think they're doing it. Mm-hmm. Like, if you have an iPad up rolling all day long in the background, that's different. But if you're like looking at it and then still, like, I have an earbud in because of productivity. I know I'm going to get more done if I can zone out and do it. But I'm not sitting there like watching full blown YouTube videos.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy to me.
Yep. Yeah. Well, it's the exact thing. It's like, can you imagine, like, all right, I'm sitting there and remember being a kid, having your Game Boy.
Yeah.
Put that away. We're at a funeral or whatever. Or something. Put that away. We're at the hospital. They're stitching you up right now.
You're bleeding.
You're bleeding, and they're stitching you up right now. Put down the Game Boy. But Mom, it's a Blastoise. No, but it's the same thing as kids. We were always told the Game Boy. Put the device away. Put the Walkman away. Put the Game Boy away.
Yeah, but they'll just whip it out in a group of people.
And then there's that whole...
There's your sound clip. Shit.
Say it again. What did you say? Okay. And then there's the whole mentality of what was it? I've seen it before where they're comparing people from the 20s to today, where it's just a whole row of people with their papers.
Yeah.
All engrossed in the newspapers, and then another shot of people all engrossed on their phones. We're the same animal we were 100 years ago, okay?
Same
you
thing.
give us a thing, we're going to engross ourselves in the thing.
Yeah.
It is no different at all. At least the paper has an end. It's not an endless doom scroll by an algorithm that only wants your attention, whether it be positive or
Damn,
negative.
that algorithm, man. Fuck.
Yeah, the algorithm blows, dude. Phil's did the same thing I did, where he took it off of Instagram, off of his phone, and and Facebook, and them.
Yeah.
And, well, I think he did Reddit too. I didn't do Reddit. I need Reddit for I need Reddit for my life. Okay.
Right.
Every time I Google something, the answer's on Reddit.
Yeah.
That's the best place to get the answer. If not, you know what I mean. So I didn't get rid of Reddit.
Are you allowed to listen? Are you allowed to have an earbud at work, or
God, I need one nowadays. I'm in a new office, and
oh yeah, how's that going?
Excuse me, it's fine. But there's a lot more people around me, so there's a lot more activity, and it's very distracting. So I always have my full set of earphones on that are noise canceling.
Yeah,
and I have
Dude,
to.
Speaking of screen
I listen
time,
to stuff all day, but it has to be music. I can't listen to words because I'm writing emails and shit. I can't do it. Oh, it's time to podcast. It's a medicine.
The person that you ran into at your job, her
Yeah.
boyfriend or fiance or whatever he is, we used to play Pokemon Go all the time.
Yep, that's what she
And
said. Yeah.
I think that was like, you see the meme that was like the closest to world peace we'll ever have. But it actually was, because what was going on the screen wasn't like stimulating like a constant scrolling algorithm. There was like a task, and you had to achieve a task to do so. It wasn't like scroll to 100 things and you get 2 coins and then you could buy this thing.
Shit. The microtransactions and shit.
No,
this was like
Pokemon
you gotta
Go was
you gotta
so
go
sick.
do it. You gotta go to the parks. You gotta go to the gyms.
Yeah.
You gotta physically go there if you want the thing. So it got people out and about.
I was in good shape when we played Pokemon Go, dude. I played that every day because it was motivating enough for me to get the hell off my ass and go outside. I love it.
10 years ago.
No.
Right?
2017 I started playing. 2016
Nope.
it came out.
We were talking about Pokemon Go in our very first podcast episode in 2016, in the summer of 2016.
Whoa.
Yeah. 10 year. Also, 10-year anniversary of the podcast coming up this summer. Wow.
We got to do a big show for that.
Dude, that's cool, man. I can't believe it's been 10 years. I mean, we took about a year off, so I don't know if we want to count it that way or
I
not.
don't know. We got to do something. I want to do something with Helium. Not Helium. With the Vinny Brand again, the comedy club. I want to see.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah.
They had Florentine on MMR the other day.
Oh, yeah. I heard him plugging that.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Yeah,
a booger,
with the ice cube.
something,
Yeah,
a
rub
salad.
booger. I love Jim Florentine, dude. Love Florentine.
That's cool. He came on the show a long time ago. That was
We've interviewed some pretty cool people over the years, dude. I want Phil to find them, or I want to show him to Phil.
Yeah, I want Phil to find him. Can you go look for them for us?
Sure. Let me get my glass.
Somewhere I have the. Is that your Phil impression? It's not very good.
Let me get my glasses. I don't know how to do Phil.
I don't either.
Phil, there's 2 categories of people: people you can impersonate and people you can't.
Yeah, and that's just some people that are just like so down the middle with their what am I trying to say? Their delivery,
mannerisms.
mannerisms. That's the word.
Boy, that Red Bull's working.
Yeah, it's not. They're fighting each other. These two right now.
Dude, a Yingling Eagle versus a Red Bull. Do you ever watch fighting?
Eagle wins because Eagle can fly away.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Unless it's one of those birds that flies in front of cars.
Dude, every once in a while with the algorithm, my algorithm gets so weird, but it's actually, I don't know how it knows that I want to watch it. It's like, do you want to watch Indian dudes like getting electrocuted? I'm like, yeah. Oh, yes. Dude, there's more. There's more of those videos.
On top of trains?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I've seen.
And they're always like fucking with something. It's always like 8 guys carrying a ladder that's like 40 feet long.
Well, I also don't like where I'm just chilling and all of a sudden I see a video of someone clearly dying.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yikes. Or the electrocution thing. You definitely died. It's enough electricity to carry a fucking train?
Or like it's
A locomotive-sized machine?
it's not.
And you're like,
it's like
fall down like Legos.
oh shit, or like car wrecks. Yeah, dude, I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, no.
But it used to be like
Instagram rolled out a whole new slew of features for curating your own algorithm.
yeah,
didn't they?
Yeah.
How it shows you what keywords it thinks you like right now, and you can remove some. You can say, "Don't show me anything like this."
We talked about that. How you can give Instagram, do not show me anything that has any of these words.
Yeah.
And the way that I like opened up my world to great things, social media wise, was when I told Instagram I don't want anything that says Democrat, Republican, politics, candidate, nothing. I want no politics shit, because like people give me a lot of shit on Instagram. They're like, oh, how come you don't take a side? How come you don't take a stance? It's like, well, first off, I'm like really middle of the road on things. I don't pick just one side. But the other thing is, I don't want to like define my existence like that, because it's fucking exhausting to do that.
It's also not really that smart business-wise. You're like, hey, you know how I have this many followers? How about I piss half of them off?
Exactly. And it's not like I would piss them off. Dude, I want...
Which ones would you piss off?
Yeah. No, I want...
I'm kidding.
Like, that's like everyone... If somebody really pushes me, and I mean, I'm pushing myself here for the show, but I say I want my gay friends to protect their weed with guns. Like, that's the most middle-of-the-road stance I could ever come up on.
Weed? Are you serious?
I know. Guns? Really?
Get out of this
like,
house.
It's not...
Protect?
And serve.
That's the word I'm annoyed about. Protect.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, but Yeah, the algorithm. I'll
That's
watch
fine.
like a dude getting electrocuted, then like a bird fighting a cobra. Then every once in a while, it's been showing me these videos, and I don't know why. I think it checks out your watch time now, like how long you watch a video, and then it gauges. There's these dudes,
Yeah, no, it's just noting what is on your screen. Have
like
you ever
ones
done
where they
before
interview
where you're
old
like,
people.
where it's like you're scrolling and you put your phone down to go do something, and you come back and it's been repeating the same video for like a minute or two, and you're like,
fuck.
it thinks I like girls squishing salad or something. I don't fucking know. Or not salad. One of those
Tyler's watching girls squeezing.
the satisfying videos where
Yeah.
it's like slime,
Yeah.
stupid shit.
That's
like
what I do
that.
with Mare, the cat. My cat, when she comes up to sleep next to me, I go, "Give me a squeeze," and I squish her, and she
Well,
likes it.
that's cute, but not. Like I'm gonna squeeze little jelly balls out of this.
Yeah, I don't-
like.
What's with like the clicking
Stupid.
the nails thing? Like,
Oh, the ASMR
yeah,
thing.
the unboxing guys. Look, click, 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 click.
Oh, I've seen that a bunch where they take a can, they go,
Yeah, what?
open
is
this up. Isn't this so cute? Fucking, I don't care.
Guys, I'm obsessed with this.
That is like the modern version of Instagram 2012, taking a picture of your food before you instead of eating it.
Oh man.
Look at all the hipsters.
Yeah, exactly.
You're taking pictures of the food.
I wish we could go back to that, dude. Those people smashing all those like high-end burger joints, man. Those
Yeah.
were fun. I liked those.
Those are good. Well, what one? What was the name of it?
There was a bunch of them. Just smash like burger
They were
places.
smash burgers. Was a good one.
Yeah, there's like the high-end burger chains. They were making fun of them. They're like, "Oh, these fries have aioli." It's like, dude, fucking fries with aioli is really good.
Yeah, because it's fucking good.
It's good. And they're like, "Oh, our burgers are $15." It's like, okay, yeah,
Oh.
you probably use good meat. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, you go to a place that charges you good for a burger. You're getting a good like a brioche bun.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Right.
fine with that.
Fuck, I want a burger. I just ate.
Yeah,
And I could go for a burger.
could totally
Burger is the most American. What's the most American meal?
just butter. Like,
Butter.
No, just a burger and fries, dude.
Yeah.
Burger, fries, and a Coca-Cola.
Burger, fries, and a Coke.
There's
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah. I purposely, when we were buying soda, for
California
Christmas parties
burger,
and
no cheese.
stuff- Ew, get out of here.
Dad.
No. I purposely, when we were buying soda for the Christmas parties we had this before this holiday.
Yeah.
Pepsi products, no Coke products.
Why?
Pissed me off. That ad.
Oh, the AI trucks?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Any company a multi-billion-dollar company using AI, fuck off.
Dude,
You have the fucking money, you dickwads.
every one of those trucks had different.
Progressive car insurance, same thing.
Insert that video right here and show every truck had different axles. They were somewhere in the
Yeah.
middle of the truck, somewhere in the back of the truck.
Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming.
And all the AI penguins and polar bears are like, these trucks are fucking stupid.
And it's funny how like you can't describe it, but you can tell it's AI.
So you boycott. Wait.
So I didn't buy any Coke. I didn't make a fucking dent in anything. I know that, but I didn't buy any. I know Coca-Cola owns a shit ton of shit, and do they own Red Bull? They might. Who owns Red Bull?
Probably Pepsi. No, Red Bull independently.
They're their own independent thing, right?
Yeah.
Good. Distributed by Red Bull. This can made with AI. No. But it just pissed me off because they have so much fucking money, and yet they cut their graphic department staffing by 2/3 or something like that,
Yeah, they did. I saw it.
and they put out AI slop for their annual Christmas commercial that everyone looks for at the polar bears.
I think the main thing that I learned about Coca-Cola this year as well. Did you know that before Coca-Cola came around, Santa Claus wore all kinds of different colors?
Yes,
Coca-Cola made Santa Claus red.
Santa was made by Coca-Cola completely. Like the red suit, the red hat.
No, Santa was hundreds of years ago.
No, his current image.
The red,
the modern image
yeah.
of Santa. I mean, the modern image of Santa.
The Red Simmons, it's Red Simmons. The red version of Santa,
Man,
is made by Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But like someone like take someone like me. I'm launching this side project where it's like a 1 hour open-ended podcast with my friends. It's going to be called Square Bodies Podcast, and I literally just asked AI, "Hey, can you make a picture of a back end of a Chevy Square Body. It just says Square Body Podcast. Why would I hire somebody and pay somebody to do that when a podcast is not, it's not making money? Like, I don't have the money to hire an artist. Not everyone can. Coca-Cola fucking can.
Yeah.
You okay? What happened, Ty?
I shoved the mic right into my mouth, and I feel like I almost chipped my tooth. It shot, like I felt it in my whole head. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, exactly my point. Why would you hire somebody to make a logo for your failed podcast?
Yeah. I
No, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean though. Like you're not a fucking multi-billion-dollar company that could be employing people to make a fucking proper artist.
There's people that's like people that complain AI is going to come and steal our jobs. I mean, maybe in certain places.
Yeah.
But some places it doesn't. It's definitely not needed. And that Coca-Cola commercial, every truck looked different. And people that don't know trucks probably have no idea.
Yeah, the wheels were different, like every single one. And did you notice? Well, I noticed anyway because obviously I'm hyper focused on those commercials every time they come on. They cut out a lot of the segments in the TV version of the shots of the trucks
because of the backlash.
Yeah, because they saw how obvious it was. They're like, "Fuck, we missed all that."
The other thing with that podcast, I wanted to have I didn't want a whole song as an intro. I wanted to make a song and just pull a clip for the beginning and pull a clip for the end, like a short 5-second thing. So I asked ChatGPT to write me a song about being lactose intolerant and then translate it to French. Then I uploaded it into this song making program.
You're not lactose intolerant.
No, but neither is my phone. What? I don't know, but listen to this.
Je me réveille, tout va bien. Je verse le lait dans le bol. 30 minutes plus tard, Dieu teste mon contrôle. Le doc a dit coupe le fromage. J'ai dit c'est ironique parce que le fromage.
Did you look up what the lyrics are to this?
Yeah, I have them in English. You want me to show you?
Yes, I want to hear the language.
I don't know if
the English words.
Okay, you want to see what it is? Okay.
Wait, let me read it. You know what they are.
Hold on, I'll show you. I have it. Hold on.
You know what they are. I'll read them. This is the words?
No, hold on. Hold on.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Translate this into French.
Read it like a poem.
I wake up feeling fine. Pour the milk in the bowl. 30 minutes later, God is testing my soul. Doc said, cut the cheese. I said, that's ironic. Because the cheese cut back like it's fully bionic. Ice cream truck roll by. I feel personally attacked. Like, why are you playing music when my gut can't react? I roll the dice every time with a latte. Living life fast. Bathroom mapped in my ways. Can ways do that? Because that's good to know. I'm grown. Back hurts. Knees crack when I stand. 1 glass of whole milk. Emergency plan. I used to chase dreams. Now I chase stalls. Because dairy got hands. And it's swinging at my walls. Damn.
And then if you
I feel so seen. Wait, I don't have lactose intolerance. I feel seen. Wait, that's not one of the words.
Déjà sur Waze, c'est stratégique. Je suis adulte, dos en vrac, les genoux claquent quand je me lève. Un verre de lait entier, plan d'urgence.
Ice cream music, I feel personally attacked.
take like a 3-second clip of that in the beginning, and a 2-second clip at the end, and then if people really want to deep dive, they'll listen to this and find out, and only a handful of
a little Easter eggy thing you're making.
Only
I like that.
couple people will know.
Somebody who speaks French will be like, "What the fuck is that?"
The guy I work with was like, "Dude, that's actually a cool idea because nobody will know."
Yep.
Like, unless they actually ask you direct, and I'll have to tell them I translated a poem about bad bellies.
It's a French rap about
Bubble
lactose
guts.
intolerant.
Yeah, it's about ice cream trucks offending.
It's about ice cream trucks offending.
Dude, why did we eat so many ice pops growing up? How did we not get sick?
Yeah. That was... What was that sound? I'm sorry. That was like... you start making noise before the word... Your voice starts before the words do. And they come out like... Remember Frank the worm fermenting in this thing where they turn to goo?
Oh.
Yeah, did you guys know that in cocoons they don't just chill and grow wings? No, they turn to liquid.
Yeah, they do.
And then they reform into a new shape.
Yeah, so if you prematurely open a cocoon, it's goo.
What if somebody did it, or somebody, as if a caterpillar's a human? What if a caterpillar did a really bad job making a cocoon where it was like a dumb shape, and they come out that shape? You know, like when you pour something into a mold, it came out looking like a blob.
If you grew a,
If you made a
you
fucked
grew
up
a butterfly in like a Scooby-Doo cookie mold.
yeah, because they turn to goo.
Oh, it'd be
They turn it to the shape of their cocoon.
Yeah.
And then they grow wings. So what if they just like made a cocoon shape of like a little crazy bones cocoon?
Yeah.
Then the thing would come out with like an eye over here. But it would have wings and be flying around and look like a little crazy bone.
There'd be some club of old dudes that get together and like show their butterflies off to each other.
I did not have a gummy today.
Dude, you should have. Imagine what it would be.
And worse than this?
Dude, speaking of crazy bones, let me tell you about that.
Okay.
So,
yeah, we had them. I didn't realize they were so old.
Dude, I remember enjoying them so much.
Yeah.
And how, well, there was like 60 different figures, but like 50 of each color. And they did that because people collected various colors, and it just stemmed into trading. So I went to the flea market, and there's a guy there that sells old toys. My buddy Mike. I was like, yo, do you have any Crazy Bones? He goes, dude, I've had Crazy Bones in this store for like 20 years. He goes,
really?
Can you please buy them? I was like, well, it depends. He had this big box, and he's like, I was like, dude, those are all the originals. I had all these. I'm looking. I'm like, that's Jaws. That's Eggy. Like all the cool ones, you know?
Oh, yeah, they had names.
Yeah.
Did they come in a blind blister pack
Well,
or something?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
So first off, I was like, all right. So I was like, how much are these? He's like, they're $1 a piece. I'm like, okay.
How many were there?
There was a big box like this. I was like,
So probably like 50?
oh, hundreds.
Really?
Big box.
Hundreds?
I was like, I'll give you $40 for the whole box. He's like, done.
I mean, they've been sitting there for a year, man.
Years.
Years.
So
sorry.
I bought them, and number one, I know one day they're going to be worth way more than $40 right now. But also, like, I could play with them, collect them. We could do like a Crazy Bones tournament here and actually like play with them the way they're intended to.
Yeah, that's
which
what
is
we were saying.
Fun. Like, can you imagine if we did bracketed Crazy Bones here? So what else it triggered? I wondered, I was like, because I remember you would open up a pack and there was like 4 or 5 of them in there, and it was like the, you know,
I should have that sound on the board.
Mario from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And so I looked on eBay. There was a guy selling 10 unopened packs.
A little plastic where you tear it? Is that what it is?
I got to relive, and cheap too. It wasn't expensive. It wasn't a big investment. It was like 20-something bucks. And I bought them, and I opened them. I saved a pack for you to open, and Phil to open, and me to open, like a draft.
Next podcast episode.
When we do the Crazy Bone tournament,
yeah,
we each have a fresh start, so there's no like I can't get an advantage from you guys. Like literally open the packs and
that'll be a fun. That'll be fun to come back to. We should do that.
Yeah,
we should do that our next episode with Phil.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect them and try to fill in my collection, but for us to play with them the way they're intended to be played with. The other thing I wanted to do would be a Pog tournament, because we never played Pogs the way we were supposed to.
There's a whole let's go through the list of toys that we played with.
I got a million.
That we didn't play with. We just collected. We never played the thing.
I got 5 right now.
Go.
Number 1, Magic the Gathering. We collected the cards, the monsters, the fire, the goblins, the skeletons. They thought the ones we thought were cool, the cool land cards. Only until 2 or 3 years ago, I actually started playing Magic the Gathering with Phil, with Rybread.
Yeah, Phil Rybread.
I'm like, dude, this is so fucking fun. I wish I lost out on 20 years of playing it because I just collected them for being cool looking.
Yeah.
Same thing with Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon. You're like, I got a Blastoise. Sweet. And then you just put it in your pocket and walk away.
We're like,
you
this
didn't
card
play.
will whoop your ass. Like,
Didn't actually play.
Didn't actually play. Like in reality, Snorlax is a good card. Like
I have a box of Pogs over there.
I have Pogs too. Like I want to play. Like
Yeah.
we never played like put the mat down and actually played Pogs. We just like traded them.
Yeah.
We were like broken. We didn't
Actually,
play
let me
with
grab
the
it. I want to see what they look.
Yeah,
They are.
We didn't play with the toys the way they were intended. Right. Pogs. The other one. You want to hear a good one? Yeah. Mighty Beans.
Oh, that's a game?
Mighty Beans. Are you sure that's yours, or did I buy that?
I bought it at a yard sale.
You did?
Yeah. I bought it at a yard sale, and I put it on for the shelf of nostalgia like 10 years ago when we
really?
started the podcast.
Okay.
Sorry for the mic.
Dude, that's crazy. That's the original Pog branded carry case?
Yep.
Dude.
So.
All right, so you open it up, and it has the mat. Yeah.
There's the
poster with the rules.
Right? Look, it's in perfect shape.
Yep.
Never used it. Oh, so there's the mat where you slam them down, right?
Yep.
Dude, look at this. Yeah.
Dude, you could play the... Okay, here, there's 2 variations. Actually, I wonder how many other...
Dude.
Here, 2 variations. I remember these. There's baseball and then the basic.
Baseball.
And to determine who goes first, before playing for keeps or just for fun, each player must agree to the rules. And each player must contribute an equal number of Pog milk caps to a single common stack. All milk caps must be stacked face up on an official Pog game board. To determine who goes first, flip a Pog milk cap or play roll shambo, rock, scissors, paper. The first player slams their slammer into the stack. All Pog milk caps landing face down go to that player. So
the plastic ones are the slammers?
Yeah, but I got metal ones. They made metal ones.
Oh.
And
Ooh. Oh, that's a thick boy.
Let me see.
It's not metal, or is it metal?
You can slam.
Oh, here's another one.
That one looks like it's metal.
Nah. Oh, that's pretty cool though.
Got fingerprints in it?
Yeah, it's got finger notches.
Sick. Look at that. Hell yeah.
Oh, so that's pretty cool, man. I didn't realize that these were that. I know that
this is sick. That panda ass would flip all of them over.
Right? Look at that thing. It's holographic, kind of shiny. Yeah. I remember the images on these were highly sought after, and some of them got kind of racy.
Oh yeah, there was
some real collectible.
Yeah. Like they had Michael Jordan ones with Gatorade. I remember trying to collect all of them.
That's cool. What a good idea, man. Just, I don't know, the cheapest fucking thing in the world to make. A piece of cardboard with a stupid picture on it.
I know, right?
Copyright 1994. Wow.
Pog baseball sounds fun.
Yeah.
Player who's up throws, or the player who's up throws at the stack of 4 Pog milk caps. If one flips, it's a single. 2 are a double. 3 is a triple. 4 is a home run. If none of them, it's a strike and it's out. You're out. Restack the stack after each throw. When the first player who's up has 3 outs, it's the other player's turn to throw for a hit. As in baseball, runs are scored when a runner, aka Pog milk cap, reaches home. After 6 or 9 innings of play, just like baseball, the player with the most run wins. That's fucking fun.
Wow, man. This one has a staple in it.
They had staples in them because that's the authentic milk cap.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
So I want to play that later. That sounds like fun. So that's a perfect example of a game that we always had and collected, but
Pokemon
never.
Cards, Magic cards, Mighty Beans, which you would literally roll them because the bean inside would make it roll, but it was like random. So if you were lucky enough to bowl.
Yeah.
That, and Crazy Bones, back to Crazy Bones. That is like 5 things from our childhood that we did not play with the way they were intended.
That's right. So it's funny.
And the game Mousetrap. We never fucking played.
Dude, I don't remember playing Mousetrap the correct way. I don't remember playing Pokemon
Jumping
ever.
Monkeys never the right way.
Jumping Monkeys just flung them.
Just
and tried
flung
to hook
them around,
there.
fuck shit up. And Hungry Hippos.
Same thing, just slap it and blah, 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 blah.
Dude, it's the same. You know what the mentality is? What? NASCAR, turn around and run into everybody. Like,
oh my God, I forgot we used to do that. Like, yeah, any racing game, just turn around and run into everybody.
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto mission, now I'm just going to run people over.
I'm just going to run people over. Yeah. I'm just going to have fun. Yeah, that's what kids do. Have fun with it. It's funny because I mentioned it a couple times on here already about how like I'm watching Simpsons for the first time ever, like all the way from the beginning. Yeah. And I'm watching episodes. I'm like, oh, this is funny. And Milhouse is just like, hey, I have Pogs. I'm like, fuck, this is old.
Yeah.
I didn't realize,
dude. South Park, South Park too. I showed Christy a bunch of the old episodes that I really liked. I never understood why I didn't watch them then. Now, like, all I want to watch is like season 6, 7,
South
8.
Park?
Yes.
Oh.
The golden age of South Park is season 6, 7, 8, and 10, I think.
I don't remember what era that was, but
that was like
what episodes?
Trent Boyette, Mrs. Claridge.
Oh my God. Trent Boyette.
Scott Tinnerman Must Die was like season 3 or 4. That's a little earlier.
Yep, that one is wild.
The Chinese star one I showed her, where they throw the
Yeah.
Chinese star in Butter's eye, and they have to shave Cartman's cat because they don't want to take Butters to the hospital.
Unfortunately for this little guy, I'm a people doctor. And he doesn't help him because he thinks he's a dog. It was that good.
Dude, you know what a genius episode of South Park is? We don't have to go on a big South Park tangent, but I know how much you like it and how much we like it together. The episode where they don't want to play baseball.
That is so great.
That episode.
And then they get all the way to the National League, the National League for Little League.
We're going to lose so much better than you.
And the other team that they're facing, they're like, look, we don't want to win. We don't want to do this anymore. And they're like, oh, you think you're going to lose? No, we're going to lose. We're going to get creamed.
So Kyle calls in his Jewish cousin from the city. Oh, God, it's going to hit my finger. So they call him in, and then the other team learns how to lose more strategically. They throw the ball at the bat.
Yeah.
And they
so that it becomes a bunt all the time. Yeah.
So then they're like,
all kids hate.
They're like, we're gonna try that, and then they do it, and then they get him out on purpose. Like, fuck.
That's like their theory is that like all kids hate playing Little League, so they play terrible on purpose.
What it does
to end the season sooner.
What that captivated was how much the parents make it about them and their identity. That's why the sub story is Randy fighting the other dads in the crowd.
Well, I thought this was America.
Oh, this was America.
Was that the same season or maybe the season after that? Do you remember the one where they go to the 1864?
Yeah, that's the
where they go to the place that's like the pioneer times.
Yeah.
And all the characters on the plot of land are like, oh, we're in characters our time. And then all of a sudden a real live heist happens.
Yes.
On the property. And they're still like, where's the fucking money? And they're like, I don't know about no money. This is 1864.
I just have hay and straw.
They're like, Jesus fucking Christ, these people.
That episode's so funny.
That's a really good episode.
It cracks me up every time with the Miss Claridge one. It was like, give us 2 beeps for no, 1 beep for yes. Was it Trent Boyette? Boop, boop. Yes.
Take him away.
That's like 5 years from now. Never have to.
Whatever, but it's like 5 years from now.
Remember Baby Butters? Oh, I'm sorry, Trent. I don't want to be involved.
Oh, gee, Trent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Butters. He's our little buddy. He's our friend.
I wrote down some of the episodes that we watched.
I'm pooping on my milk.
I wrote down some episodes. The Lord of the Rings episode. Let's talk about that.
I don't even know Lord of the Rings, and I love that episode.
That episode is the best because they literally turned Butters into Smeagol, into Gollum, and the funny part is when they walk by the kids playing Harry Potter.
Fag! Right? What are you guys doing? We're playing Harry Potter.
Fags!
Yeah. Well, so the quick synopsis of it is that the kids all saw the Lord of the Rings movie, so they're playing Lord of the Rings, and Butters didn't see the movie yet, so he's not playing with them.
Yeah, and
he gets his parents to rent the Lord of the Rings movie.
No, they borrow it from the.
No, they get it from the video store. They rent it.
Stan's parents rented the porno and the Lord of the Rings, and they switched.
Oh, that's right.
Randy's like, now that the kids aren't here, we can put on what I really wanted to rent, and they put it on. And
they're like, wow, the production value of this porn is crazy.
Like, oh no! So by that time,
Butters' parents give him Lord of the Rings.
They're like, go watch it downstairs.
And they're like,
down there.
Oh, what's that?
Huh? And he's literally watching Lord of the Rings. What he thinks is Lord of the Rings. And they're like, Butters, do you want to play Lord of the Rings? He's like humping Cartman.
Get off me! You can't play with us, Butters. You're a freak.
Don't kick the goddamn baby.
And then he goes, oh. Don't take Precious away from me. He's talking about the tape. Don't take the tape away from me. Why would you take it away from me?
But if you ever watched Lord of the Rings, there's these subtle parts that they add. Like there's one where the boys are hiding under a tree and the 4th graders come up and
they're looking
for the Rings. In the Lord of the Rings, Frodo and Sam and all those guys, they're under a tree stump, and the Black Riders come and they like stop at the tree and do the same scene. They recreate it.
They do little.
There's so many subtle
details. Yeah, that's a very good one.
Lord of the Rings fan.
A favorite of mine, just because it's like kind of a simple storyline, but they make a lot of it, is the Terrence and Phillip movie trailer.
I love that.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Where they spend the whole episode trying to watch the Russell Crowe show because during the commercials is a new trailer for the Terrence and Phillip movie.
Yes.
And every time they sit down, something happens to the TV in front of them. The one burns up.
Terrence and Phillip as a fire? No.
Yeah, and they go to Chef's house, and his TV's so technical he doesn't know how to work it, and it walks away and starts blowing up the town.
Yes.
Well, we can't go to my house. Why? Well, my parents aren't home. Butters, you asshole. I'll kick your ass later. Let's go.
The musical episode where they're the high school musical.
Oh, the high school.
You guys are losing your credibility. Look who you're hanging out with, for Christ's sake. Scott Malkinson. What's so bad about hanging out with me? Shut up, Scott Malkinson. I'm Scott Malkinson.
I have diabetes.
I have diabetes. And Kenny's like,
hey, don't make fun of my diabetes.
I thought I screen grabbed.
The Guitar Heroes episode.
Perfect example. That, when they're like, I can play it acoustic. I love that.
He can play Buckethead acoustically.
He can play it acoustic.
And you just hear, and people in the crowd are like, oh, I love this song.
I thought I grabbed a screenshot of
Good show.
The Scott Malkinson, but that's okay.
On the surface of it, it's very, like, people it's got a rep for being, like, kind of raunchy and a little dirty and bad language, this and that, but
it's
damn, are these guys such good writers.
Yeah.
It's so funny to watch, and everything holds up well. The reason that I even started watching South Park was because a teacher brought it in
school
to illustrate to us a issue. We watched the Walmart episode.
Oh, I love that episode.
What a good episode that is.
Great one.
Right?
Yeah.
And he put that on for us, and I was like, this show's awesome. What is this? And I started watching it ever since.
I think that's cool.
Right?
Yeah, there was a couple teachers that didn't care. We always watch it.
The Walmart manager craps his pants. Did you ever see that? How they have to censor it?
Yeah. Because they're like the Walmart. They can't say Walmart.
No. They the Walmart manager, when they start talking about how Walmart thinks for itself and it has its own mind and it's in control, they're like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And then the guy jumps out the window and hangs himself. And when he hangs himself, he craps, because there's a whole backstory about how Cartman has a bet that, like, when you die, you crap your pants. So the guy hangs himself and a turd shoots out his ass. Ha! See, Butters, I told you.
Oh, God.
And Comedy Central didn't like that.
No,
so
I don't think they did.
As the guy jumps out the window, the whole screen is blacked out, and it just says, the dead Walmart manager craps his pants. And you just hear...
Oh, my God. That's like the censored episode where they're trying to find the probe in Cartman's butt, and he farts on Kyle literally like 15 times in a row. And it's fun. All right, it's funny again. And they keep going doing it.
God damn it, Cartman.
Yeah.
Go on and on about that show forever, man. I love it. Simpsons, I'm getting there.
That was the era where we should have enjoyed it then.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
We
It's like-
absolutely should have, and we didn't. We were just like, oh, let's just watch it because we're being bad.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when we were kids, that was the bad show to watch.
And it came on 10 o'clock at night on Wednesdays. It was a very hard show to watch.
It's still on 10 o'clock on Wednesdays.
Yep.
Not nuts.
Dude, stuff back then, it just felt like so different. And yes, we were little and everything like that. I remember
Seemed
watching...
like a bigger deal, right?
Yeah.
Everything seemed like a bigger deal.
Dude, I remember watching Titanic. It was you and me, Mom and Dad, and we were watching Titanic. You were little, and then all of a sudden, Mom's like, "Oh, go to bed!" And for like years, I didn't know what happened.
The painting scene? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then Mom and Dad watched it. Dad got all upset, like, because it like caught him off guard. Dad only got upset if something caught him off guard. He could mentally prepare himself to not get sad.
As most people could, if they tried hard enough.
Most people, but not like him. He's like,
yeah, if you know that you're going to a funeral, cool. But if you think you're going to a water park and you end up going to your friend's wake, you're going to be a little bit more upset than usual.
I know, but what I'm saying
that's a good out of context clip right there.
Yeah, and so is going to a funeral. Cool.
I'm going to Six Flags. I said Five Flags. It's not as good. You want to go to Five Flags? It's not as many flags.
Spitting water on you before you go down a slide.
One less flag. It's the roller coaster's not really that good, and the water's from the water
Looney
fountain.
Tunes.
Yeah, it's all sprinklers from like your lawn.
Dude, now I got my gears.
Five
turned
Flags
on a 10-year anniversary show, like all the different things that we covered.
So I was just looking at this list, things that are turning 10 in this year in 2026, right? Yeah. Pokemon Go, right there, number one on the list, like I was just talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Instagram stories rolled out 10 years ago today.
Really?
10 years ago this year.
Today, this very minute.
Look, Catch Me Outside. How about that? Remember that girl?
Dude, that behead baby.
What was her name? Danielle Bergoli?
Yeah, she now goes
Brigoli.
behead baby.
Oh, yeah. Behead baby. Bad baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Millionaire. Rapper.
The mannequin challenge. Remember that? Where everybody would stand still and they would take a picture, like take a video?
They did it at concerts where the crowd would like pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Preston
that.
Steve did it.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was, guys, the internet was so much simpler back then. The dog filter on Snapchat. Remember when all the girls would do this dog filter on Snapchat with the ears?
Oh, yeah.
There it is. That
was stupid.
with the nose and the ears. That was a thing. Mm-hmm. Juju on the Beat. What is that? It's a song?
I have no idea what
A song by Zan McCall powered one of the year's most unavoidable dances. Stranger Things was 10 years ago.
Yeah, dude, Stranger
Really?
Things. Yeah. Dude, I watched the Stranger Things finale went nuts, dude. There were so many more people into Stranger Things than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, all of a sudden, like, everyone
never
made a big
watched it.
deal. I didn't like it.
Oh, I heard that the ending was subpar for some people.
I'm going to try and say this without you calling me out or, like, getting, like, and you know this. You guys watching might not. I know movies. I watch a lot of movies. I know a lot about movies. I like good old movies. That could not grab me, or I could not make heads or tails of the plot lines. And like it felt like different seasons were reaching for different things. I could not get on board with Stranger Things. I tried so hard.
Oh! You never got onto it at all. You tried.
I watched it.
You watched it, and you were just like, eh.
Like, all right, that's a hole in that plot. That fills in a hole that's another. It was not.
That's annoying.
Nothing in it was
You know
linear,
what?
and I think nothing in it was linear, and I think it was done like that on purpose. But you cannot have subplots that are not linear either, like things that don't make sense. Like you're supposed to have a subplot to keep you grabbed to round everything out, and it just didn't do that for me.
Yeah. You know what makes it not as big a deal too? Because when you said that, it reminded me. I remember that every once in a while there would be a hit or miss with a season of American Horror Story.
Dude,
some seasons would be good, another season would be shit. Next season, great. Another season, horrible. And you know what I miss most about that?
What?
Appointment TV.
Yeah. Yep.
It is on tonight, and if you don't see it, you're SOL. That was like 15 years ago, right?
Binge it in a weekend.
Yeah, you could watch it on Netflix eventually, but
Right.
when it came out, you had to watch FX, right? It was on FX.
FX.
And you have to watch it.
Dude, I'm going to watch Murder House.
And
again,
I miss when it was like that, where you had to sit down, you had to sit through the commercials, you had to, or else you weren't going to see it, and you're going to be all thrown off for the next episode.
It's funny you talk about that.
I miss that, man. It was fun. 24 was that way. We watched 24 a lot, Mom and I, and you a little bit, I think.
When Christy and I were dating, she said, "Is there a series you watch?" And it was when we were talking still. We weren't like actually hanging out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had watched Murder House 5 times.
Yeah.
But that is Murder House is like Wizard of Oz. I could watch it over and over again, and it's still cool because there's so much going on. It's done so well. And so what we did was we would be on the phone together and say, "Hey, 1, 2, 3, play," and then we'd hang up. And we would text commentary with each other.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
it
that's
was
a good
so
idea.
fun, dude.
That's a
love
good idea.
that. But it was, and then sometimes we'd be together and we'd watch an episode together or like recap together.
Yeah.
Murder House is good. I liked Coven.
Coven was cool. Yeah. Stevie Nicks makes a cameo in it.
Yeah,
I was happy about that.
Cool. I also liked the Louisiana one with Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates.
The one in Louisiana, like the Bayou one.
I don't remember that one. What?
Was really good.
How about Carnival?
I didn't like Carnival.
No?
No, I didn't like Lady Gaga on that.
Carnival was in there? Lady Gaga was in Carnival?
Yeah. Wasn't she?
She was in the hotel.
Oh, no. She was in Hotel.
She was in Hotel.
Okay.
Hotel was kind of blah. What are you looking up? What are you doing?
Fuck.
What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to look if Lady Gaga was in that. Was Lady Gaga in Circus of American Horror Story? I could swear that she was. No, she was not. Fuck, because I didn't like that one. I never watched it. Freak Show. Lady Gaga's appearance was the Countess in the Hotel 2015.
That's right. Yep. 2015 that was?
Yep. Roanoke. I didn't like Roanoke. That was season 6.
So that was 10 years ago. Was Roanoke?
Yeah, 2016. Yeah, damn,
Roanoke was
dude,
the
Wait a minute.
Wait, was Roanoke the one where they had like the inception of the reality TV show inside of the TV show? Remember that?
Set in like the 1930s ish.
No, but it was a TV. Yeah, but it was like a one house where all these like crazy shit kept happening.
Of American Horror Story. Give me a quick synopsis and year. Thank you.
Of each one.
Roanoke, I believe, was the one where Tate played the guy who was married to an African American girl.
Yeah, and they couldn't leave the property or something, right?
Dude, season one Murder House, 2011.
Yup, yeah.
Asylum was the second one.
Asylum, I never saw Asylum.
Ruled.
Yeah, I know. I heard a lot of good stuff about Asylum.
Coven, I loved Coven.
Coven was cool.
Coven was the one in New Orleans.
Emma Roberts played a prominent role in a lot of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Modern Witches in New Orleans, Battle, Extinction, Rivalries, and Dark Magic. That was the Kathy Bates one. I loved that one.
Yeah, that's
Hotel,
right. Kathy Bates, yeah.
Haunted Farmhouse.
Haunted Farmhouse, that's what I'm thinking of.
Cult, Apocalypse, double feature, New York City, Delicate. I didn't watch after that. The first 3 seasons got me, and then I didn't like it after.
There was it was a double feature where they had 2 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago or 5 years ago or so, and I think that's kind of when it fell off. I don't think that's new, and I don't think they do new episodes anymore of it.
2023, I think, was the last one.
When things die off like that, like when they should have canceled a show when it was still good before it got bad.
Did you watch the Ed Gein thing or no?
What?
The killer that would like cut people's skin off and stuff.
Watch it?
The Netflix special on it.
Oh, I don't have Netflix.
It was like a documentary on it. Ed Gein, he's like a serial killer, but he wasn't a serial killer in a way that you think. Like he would dig up bodies and like preserve their skin and shit. It was real.
So
it happened in Wisconsin. Like
he was a murderer,
but he murdered people too.
He reverse murdered.
Reverse murdered people.
No, that's bringing him to life. He unburied people.
I'm gonna reverse murder you.
I'm gonna alive you. I'm gonna alive you. I'm gonna alive you.
I feel so alive.
Okay. I'm terrified more.
Bodies fuck with their skin. He'd make like nipple belts and like skin shades and shit. So right in the middle of us watching it, it's fascinating because it's like fascinating. Then all of a sudden, in the middle of it, they're like, okay, cut. And they're showing Alfred Hitchcock filming Psycho. They're like recreating the scenes in Psycho. They have a guy playing Alfred Hitchcock. They have a guy playing Norman Bates. And I realized that guy was the guy behind Psycho, which is, is one of my top 10 favorite movies.
Yeah.
And we've watched that outside. Like,
wait, the guy, the weird guy?
Is based off of Norman Bates is based
off.
So like, whoa. It was like an origin story for like my favorite movie ever.
Okay, so that's a cool twist to it. That makes it more relevant to your life.
Like modern directors are great and everything, but dude, put on fucking any Hitchcock movie and put your phone down, watch a Hitchcock movie. Jimmy Stewart's in a lot of them, which is weird because you watch It's a Wonderful Life and then you see him in a movie where he's like killing people.
Yeah, what's a movie that or what's an actor that like if you see them in anything else you can't unsee them from that one character that they were?
Well, that the Wizard of Oz ruined it for a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
like the lady that was the witch, that she was like typecast after that. They're like, oh, you're a villain, and then she like didn't.
Yeah, and in real life too. Like remember that whole controversy of her being on Mr. Rogers?
Yes,
people freaked out because she was on there.
Shit. Like all the guys that played the Tin Man and Judy Garland, if anybody's never done any research on her, go down a rabbit hole on her. She had like every barbiturate ever, like every drug, and she could drink like a fifth of whiskey and sing Over the Rainbow like nothing.
I heard her last show was in New Jersey.
Yeah, in New Jersey. I think Camden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. But that's probably my favorite movie of all time, Wizard of Oz. I could watch that anytime.
But yeah, there's always those people that it's like it's weird seeing you do anything else.
Oh, dude, the lady that
how about Brad Garrett? I can't picture him in anything else.
Oh, the lady that played Anne M in Wizard of Oz. She realized after Wizard of Oz, like because she was an actor her whole life, and that
was what she stopped.
That was her last big role, I guess. So she was like depressed that was like the end of her life. So she and it's not funny, but it is. She got dressed up in these really nice clothes, fucking took a shitload of sleeping pills, and then tied a bag over her head so that if she knew she was going to throw up, like she wouldn't ruin her clothes. It's like, why not just take the sleeping pills and put the clothes like next to the bed?
You didn't think that she like put herself to sleep so that she would then also suffocate?
Yeah, it's like, why?
Isn't that what she was trying to do? She was trying to kill herself?
No, it was placed so like it would like catch. It was weird. Like,
So did she do it to kill herself?
she took the sleeping pills to kill herself and to preserve her. She wanted to be buried in her gown. Like, it was very weird story. You know what I do when I pisses me off about myself?
What was the...
I'll watch a movie.
Pisses myself off about me?
Piss me myself. I
I'll piss me.
I peed my pants.
I'll piss myself.
Chris peed them.
Yeah.
I will watch a movie, and if it's a movie I haven't seen before and there's an actor in it that I have seen before, I'm like, ooh, I wonder what else this guy did. And then I pause the movie, I fall down a rabbit hole, and it happened with this year with It's a Wonderful Life with the guy that played Clarence.
Oh, because, yeah.
He was the groundskeeper in Bells of St. Mary. I'm like, what the fuck else was this guy in?
Yeah, where you catch somebody in something else.
Yeah.
You're like, or like Fred, William Frawley in Miracle on 34th Street. You're like,
doesn't it seem weird? Or like,
can I talk about that role for a second in that movie?
yes.
What the fuck is the weird sexual tension between he and the judge where the whole movie he's just like...
Back then, when you could like wink and whistle at women and it wasn't offensive.
He's just like nodding suggestively, like the whole movie. That's his whole thing.
That's a whole thing.
Santa Claus and stockings.
Yeah.
And then
Weird.
like, what are you doing? Like, are you like... And they do that to each other, like the judge does it back to him.
Yeah.
And it's weird, man. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's weird sexual tension or something.
Did you ever look into, speaking of I Love Lucy, did you ever see Vivian Vance was married like 8 times? Like 7 or 8 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
And it makes sense.
That's not a red flag, I'm sure. She just hasn't found the right one.
Listen why it makes sense. She made that whole series about her being offended that she was casted to be married to someone
Yes.
looked as old as Fred.
Yes.
Even though they were like 20 years apart or 15 years apart.
Yep. And she hated that, and there was always a chip on her
Always
shoulder, and
caused
that's why
tension.
they hated each other.
Yep. And it
You know-
sucks, dude.
I have to find the episode somewhere. I think
That
I pointed it
pisses
out
me
to you.
off.
That she that she didn't see like how good a product this was to just like put her own
Like
shit behind
the
it for a second.
whole thing works and it's good. Just fucking
Just roll with it, dude.
yeah.
No.
Just stop being an asshole.
You know, Lucille Ball. I don't know when. Maybe in the late '60s, early '70s. Did
How
a
would their family answer the phone?
Balls? The Balls residence.
Hi, you've reached the balls.
Howard Balls? No, Harry.
Harold.
Harold Ball. Harry Ball. What's a woman's name for balls?
What's a woman's name for balls?
Were you laughing when you said that?
You sounded like the radio guy from the Arnold Halloween.
The Martians are coming. Mr. Sweeney. I haven't seen anything like this before. Get the video camera. Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Probably the same guy.
Probably the same guy, voice actor.
Hey, Kyle. Hi, one. Hi, one. We've just touched pointers. Listen, what was I going to say? In the 60s or 70s, Lucy had a radio show
Oh yeah.
where all
I think
she
you were
did
telling me about this.
where all she did was talk to her friends.
Yeah.
She
Dude,
did podcasting before it was a thing.
I listened to the Andy Griffith one, and she asked him
really?
what book he's reading, and he explained the book. I bought the book. It's a good book.
How about the book? It's a good book. How about the book? It's a good book.
Good book.
It's a great book.
Some might say the best.
It's the book. It's the good book, like the Bible. Is that what people call it? The good book. No, how cool is that though? Like you could listen to a snapshot of people's lives then, and it sounds
Yes.
exactly the same.
And it was
as
like
a regular
20
podcast
minutes
now.
on MGM's lot. She would just interview him before casting calls or whatever.
Yeah.
And they would just talk for 20, 30 minutes. She did Julie Andrews, sorry.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
From
Sound of Music. No, we're not doing that again.
Sound of Music.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a fart.
Yeah, it was.
Did it work?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a good fart, I mean.
It was just a bone.
Julie Andrews
Duty Andrews.
Julie Andrews.
Yeah.
She was talking about cooking, and Lucy asked what she liked to cook, and she said that she has a stew recipe that everybody in Hollywood was using, and I looked it up. Made the stew.
You made Julie Andrews stew? The stews are alive
It was great.
with the bone and beef
I
broth.
probably didn't tell you guys about it because it has lamb in it, and you guys don't like lamb.
Lamb stew?
Yeah, it's good, dude.
Huh.
It was cool to do that. I like doing shit like that.
That's cool though, man. Yeah, no, but I just thought it was neat because it's out there right now. If you don't want to listen to this and you want to listen to that instead, that's a podcast you can
want
listen
a
to.
Deep dive, dude.
Yeah.
I feel not connected like we're souls. I feel
We're souls.
I feel a deeper understanding of someone if I can taste what they like to eat and make it how they like to make it. Does that
Make me chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
No, I'm saying that's Julie Andrews stew. She developed that recipe herself. I made it in my kitchen. That's a cool.
Hey, you're seeing
kind of
seeing
thing.
someone from a different angle.
Correct.
That's what's cool about it.
Yes, right.
That's what's cool about it. You're seeing somebody from a different angle. You're like,
Absolutely.
this is the kind of, I don't know, fucking blanket and clothes that so and so wore. They like this kind of material, or they
Right.
like this kind of flavor. Interesting.
It made it cool. Like,
Different side of somebody. It's cool.
Like I made on the break. I had a 4-day weekend with Christmas. I took off on the Friday after Christmas. Took the 4 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to make Maddie Matheson's version of French onion soup.
Oh, is that what you were telling Court and I? You made a big
Yeah,
old
and I
thing of
stopped
French
because I
onion
wanted
soup.
to wait on here. You use 5 different kinds of onions. You use a super special cheese. I had to go to Wegmans to find it. And it's a cheese I've never heard of. And it's funny. That cheese, it's called Emmental cheese. Emmental cheese. It has 3
I don't know. I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
It has 3 different types of wine. I made homemade beef stock. But then I had that cheese that I've never heard of before. So I asked Maddie Matheson. I was like, "Hey, can you recommend a good book about cheese?" And he's like, "I don't know anything about cheese, dude." I was like, "Dude, your recipe for French onion soup has a cheese in it that I've never heard of, and I've been cooking, for like 10 years. I want to know more about cheese." I was like, "All right, then give me another cookbook recommendation." He's like, "I don't know anything about cheese." I'm like, "You fucking..."
You have how do you not know anything about cheese? Did he just know that one thing about cheese? That was it?
He's like, "I don't know, man. Sorry, buddy." I'm like, "Fuck." But
Surprised well, that's nice that he even answered you enough to say, like, I don't know.
I've talked to him before on there.
That's cool.
I've asked him. I ask him a lot of culinary questions.
Oh, cool.
You'd be surprised who answers back.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You'd be because they know that I'm not trying to get anything out of them except how to cook. I don't care if they do anything, and I respect them.
That's nice, yeah.
But that loops back all the way back to the first question. That's what I did with some of my Christmas money. I bought books. I bought cookbooks, old style.
Old cookbooks.
I bought technique cookbooks. Like Jacques Pepin, the old French guy that I like, he has a book called La Technique, and it came out in 1975.
Oh.
It shows you different cutting styles, what the different knives mean, how to hold things, how to safely do things. And I literally...
How to, like, chop with the knuckles.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we have a rule in the house now because we have so many books that if I buy a book or get a new book, I have to get rid of 2 books. So I have to pick fucking like 10 books to get rid of because I bought so many cookbooks. But there's a difference between these are my grandma's recipes versus the technique you need to instill in this recipe will make the difference in the outcome.
Yeah. I wish I had
I
that
like
problem,
that.
but I don't read enough.
I want to learn more about cheese. I want to learn more about how to do things with tinned fish. I want to get a little more fancy this year.
That sounds cool, man. I like that idea.
I'm enjoying the hot sauce stuff, and I can incorporate that into this mission of doing more traditional things.
Yeah, I mean the hot sauce, the whole hot sauce world is like a bottomless pit.
Yeah.
With all the different combinations that people are cranking out every season, it seems like.
I'm still riding with a few brands. So we did like a thing where I'm doing like their full lineup, and it's like throughout the year when I find a recipe that it fits perfectly with, then I will incorporate it.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to do that. 13 Stars, Jersey Girl, and White House Station.
Always. White House is always around. That's
but I'm
for
really excited. They have some cool stuff, and it's fun to see them develop their brand as I'm riding along with them. So
yeah, because you wind up giving them some ideas,
Oh yeah, of course. And then they recycle the content for like Amazon and stuff. What else is on that list? The 10
Damn, Daniel!
I remember
10
that.
years
Yeah.
ago.
Why did that even start?
Back at it again with the white vans. It was just a viral Vine. It's just a viral meme video.
Yeah.
Oh, Harambe. the gorilla that got shot because some kid fell in the pit and the gorilla just interacted with the child, didn't hurt the child, nothing, and killed him. Remember the phrase with "dicks out for Harambe"? Like the internet just took it and ran in a totally different direction and turned justice for Harambe into a meme.
I know.
I'm like kind of mocking it in a way.
Yeah, mocking the death of this gorilla. Wasn't that? Yeah. Oh no, the Eagles won in 2017. That was the start of the season though, 2016.
Yeah.
That was 10 years ago, dude. 2017 when they won with Nick Foles.
Almost.
Dude, I have a prediction for the Super Bowl. You want to hear it right here, guys? Jacksonville Eagles with Eagles.
That's it right there. That sound.
That. Okay.
That. Nope. What you just did there. That I heard constantly in the Christmas podcast.
Sorry. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a Super Bowl prediction.
Say again.
It's going to be Jacksonville Eagles with Eagles winning by a touchdown.
Oh my God.
That's my prediction.
That's so exciting.
Don't bet on that. Don't kill me if I'm wrong, but I think it's going to go Eagles, Jacksonville.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Heavy slot bird.
Arthur meme? Oh, the one with his fist clenched?
That's stupid.
Bottle flip challenge? That's when that started 10 years ago? The water bottle.
Oh, yeah.
The water bottle. Flip it upside down to land. Views by Drake.
Yeah, the Drake album, yeah.
20 hasn't actually started yet. Here's what. Okay, I guess that's just some that's some little meme type shit that started around then.
I wonder what's going on right now that's actually going to be significant in 10 years to make a list like that.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't have my finger on the pulse anymore. I'm not on TikTok enough or anything.
The dog they found with the fucking drone. Did you see that?
With the heat sensor?
Dude, these people were going from like South Carolina to Maine or some shit with a dog, and it got out on the New Jersey Turnpike.
Oh,
it was like fuck, and it had an air tag, but it ran into the woods. Dude, they found it with a drone like 2 days later. It was 25 miles away.
Oh my God, that poor thing.
But imagine like you're the people like anticipating the dog. Like, where's our dog? Let's see. We're on our way. Shit.
We are anticipating the dog. What do you mean? Oh, they were delivering the dog to somebody?
Yeah, to the foster.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. Yeah, you got to tell him, like, the dog ran away from me. Really? You just went through, like, a week of scrutinizing me for being a good dog owner,
right? And
then you lose my fucking dog.
If the wallaby that
you're not good enough to hold onto the dog.
A wallaby got loose and they found it in a Walmart parking lot.
We're both cool. W's.
Yeah.
So I want to find W.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Haley said W today.
She did?
Almost.
That's like a sentence.
Because she keeps pointing at letters. She's starting to identify stuff.
Aww.
Like she keeps pointing at the word rainbow, RAINBO, and then she likes W. She slams it, and I go W. And did she so Court pointed at it, and she goes like she knows it. She knows she got.
Tried to say.
She said,
"We gotta get her to say Uncle Kyle."
I gotta say, yeah, she's having trouble saying a lot of stuff. She'll just like randomly spit out a word and they'll be like, "Oh, say it again, say it again." Like she'll just like she won't do it. Santa. Haley, say Santa. Shut up,
dude. That guy was a cool interview on Preston and Steve. They interviewed the guy that did the voice of Herbie, Paul Souls. That guy, that guy, his voice sounded like it. He sounded like an old Herbie. Yeah,
really.
Yeah, and he's like, "Don't forget to floss." It was so funny.
Yeah, he became like a voice of dental hygiene for the rest of his life.
Well, there's another Pitt actor. You can't. What are you gonna do after being Herbie the Elf?
Yeah, that's a fun game to play that I've done before on TV and movies and stuff like that. Name that voice.
That's a good
when
idea.
When you're watching like animated movies.
We should call it "Look at that voice."
Look at that voice.
Smell that voice.
Listen to that face.
Dude, you have Titanic in there. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, there's a guy. Did you see the guy that collects all the different Titanic? He's a weirdo guy.
That is weird.
It's just the internet fad thing, but
yeah, that's weird.
So we did this. Phil's, he's under the weather, so we decided we'd try a new vibe with the show. Maybe we'll do this again. I mean, I liked it. I didn't think it was too bad.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
A little chill.
Hopefully, you guys liked it too. You know what I'd like to express if you're
kind
watching,
of man cave kind of vibes going on here a little bit.
Drinking
got
our
records, the lava lamp, guitar.
Yeah, we got a straw and the fucking Yeti. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the spoon statue.
Spoon statue.
We're very, very close to the 1 million view mark on YouTube. So if you're watching this, slide through a couple of the shorts and let us know. Drop some comments in the shorts if you agree, disagree, whatever. We want to hear more feedback from you guys. Because we know we're watching. Everything's going real good. The numbers are really good. We know people are watching. Just take the time to comment. Don't just scroll and plow through the algorithm like we just, put down. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
asshole.
Yeah, don't fucking do that.
Assholes.
Yeah, so
Like us more. God damn it.
Yeah, I think our next goal would be to hit the 1,000 sub marks. That'd be cool. I mean, and it'd be cool to look back in anher 10 years that we're just hitting 1,000 subs.
Yeah, and Phil's hitting us with the reels. We got more reels coming out all the time too. So we're gonna do this episode. We'll lay this episode out either this week or next week probably, and then our next batch of episodes we're gonna be back with Phil. Either in the old format or maybe this new one. This wasn't too bad.
I kind of want to
This
see
wasn't
how
too
it
bad.
works with Phil chilling. Maybe we'll get the recliner going or something like that.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes.
And,
you guys stick around and
keep a lookout for Square Bodies podcast. I'm going to be sitting down with people. I think Tyler's going to be my first guest. I'm going to have Tommy come back. I want to do an episode with Billy.
that'd be cool.
See
Yeah,
if Billy will do it. See if my buddy Chris will do it.
2026, man. There's a lot of new stuff coming this
It's going
way.
to be fun, man. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. Hanging out with you and Phil. It's going to be a good one.
Trying to start a little network of podcasts that are under us. We'll call it the Stuffed Crust Network, where we can have a couple of podcasts in one spot. So once we hit that 1 million view mark on YouTube, things are going to start to fly off the handle.
SCN.
Yeah.
SCN.
That's it.
It's an SCN podcast.
So, thank you guys. We appreciate you. Hope you have a good new year. I hope this helped start it off, give you guys a little laugh. All right? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.